William Tony McCronone. Good morning, Tony. Mr. McCronone, you're here because you've been accused of one count of resisting an officer without violence. There is probable cause for the charge. I'm going to set you the standard bond I normally would set for this charge, which is $2,500 cash or surety. Mr. McCronone, cash or surety means you can go through a bondsman. You don't have to come up with all the money, and you will get to use the phone in just a few minutes to try to post the bond. Now, Mr. McCronone, if you post it, you'll be released. If you don't post it, I'm asking the jail to put you back on the docket for Monday. If you don't post it, I'll see you Monday, and you'll get to talk to a lawyer and see if we can get it resolved. But in the meantime, between now and let me finish. Between now and Monday, you have the right to post the bond. Questions?
I want me to demand speedy trial on this shit. I want it right now. I want to demand speedy trial. I want to demand speedy trial, and plus, they did not have that. They didn't warn me about my dog. I walked to my daddy's. I come back and I had my dog. Okay, he didn't tell me why he was locking my dog up. He didn't warn me about my dog. My dog ain't bit no.
Your Honor, he may be getting into the facts of the case. It may be best that we just.
I had my dog in my hand. Give me a look at the film. I had my dog in my hand.
Tony,
my
Mr.
dog
McCronone,
was going to snatch me.
Mr. McCronone, your first appearance is completed. Have a good day, sir. We need to put him in a holding cell and get him out of here before I have to hold a contempt hearing.
Well, I tell you what, I need rehab.
Mr. McCronone, please stop talking.
Then I took from y'all. I took those from y'all. Fuck y'all.
Hey, bring him back in here. I'm not going to tolerate that last thing. Bring him back, please.
I'll rehab. I'll rehab. No, I'll bring him back. I don't want to talk. I'm on rehab. I'm on 2 years of rehab. I'm hooked on dope now.
Mr. McCronone, listen to me. I will not tolerate. Shut up, Mr. McCronone. Stop talking and listen to me. I will not tolerate you using the F word in court. I'm having a contempt hearing right now, Mr. McCronone. We're having a contempt hearing. I'm accusing you.
I'm suing your ass. I'm dead man, son. I need 2 years of rehab. I took y'all dope now. The judge,
listen to
sheriff
me.
didn't come get it in time. Sheriff didn't come get it in time. I got hooked on dope. I need help.
Mr. McCronone, I'm having a criminal contempt right now. I'm accusing you of direct criminal contempt for the language you're using in front of court, and I'm giving you a chance to offer any defenses that you have. Are there any defenses you would like to have to this accusation? Any defenses you'd like to tell me?
Actually, to it. I had my dog and he snatched me out of off his hand.
All right.
I was on a leash.
All right, thank you. I'm finding you guilty of direct criminal contempt. Now we're about to move to the sentencing phase. Is there anything you'd like to say before I sentence you for direct criminal contempt? Anything you want to say?
Nothing.
All right, I'm sentencing you to 5 months and 29 days for direct criminal contempt. Have a good day.
Well, you better ask 2 years for that motherfucker. Because rehab. I'm going to rehab. I'm going to rehab.
You're not going to rehab. You're going to jail. Have a good day.
When I get out, kick on the street. It's too hard.
Mr. Taylor, I don't know what you did to get him so riled up, but that was an interesting one there.
Your Honor, apparently he came in that way and he has not been happy since.
Yeah, I know Mr. McCronone well. I'm afraid he's on something.
Have James Broadway coming?
Yes, he's being brought in right now.
This is State of Indiana versus James Broadway, cause number 64D02, 2602 F6 1636. State by Deputy Prosecutor Pavlovsky. Defendant appears remotely from the Porter County Jail, along with Attorney Ken Elwood, who appears in person for the limited purpose of initial hearing.
Mr. Broadway, please raise your right hand. I affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes, sir.
All right. What is your name?
Jamie Clifford Broadway.
How old are you?
I was born on a leap year. My birthday is October 31st. Technically, I'm underage.
All right. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to advise you some things, and then I'm going to tell you what we're transferring your case. So just sit tight.
All right.
You have been charged in this matter with new offenses. The prosecutor will advise you of those offenses and then we'll transfer the case to Judge Fish. Mr. Pavlovsky.
Thank you, Judge. State of Indiana is charging the defendant, James Broadway, with 2 criminal counts. Count 1, theft, a level 6 felony. Charge reads as follows. Officer Anthony Macco of the Portage Police Department swears on the penalty of perjury that on February 12th, 2026 in Porter County, Indiana, James C. Broadway did knowingly or intentionally exert unauthorized control over the property of Speedway with the intent to deprive the owner of any part of the property's value or use, and the person has a prior conviction for theft or conversion. A level 6 felony is punishable by 6 months to 2.5 years in the Indiana Department of Corrections. Count 2, possession of marijuana, Class A misdemeanor. Officer Macco swears on the penalty of perjury that on February 13th, 2026 in Porter County, Indiana, James C. Broadway did knowingly or intentionally possess marijuana, hash oil, hashish, or salvia, and the person has a prior conviction for a drug offense. A Class A misdemeanor is punishable by 0 to 365 days in the Porter County Jail. Those are the charges. And I think that last information is a typo. It should be February 12th as stated in the probable cause affidavit.
All right. Now I need you guys to unmute because I had muted the jail before. Broadway, do you understand what the 2 new charges are that have been filed against you in this case?
Yeah, I just don't understand why this is considered Porter County with Porter County.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I said, I don't understand. I understand that, but I don't understand why this is considered Porter County when it's right next to LaPorte Airport and this is LaPorte County.
All right. I don't want you saying else about the location, but it's alleged that you took items from at 5011 in Portage. So that maybe have been closer to Lake County and not LaPorte County, but those
Right.
are the allegations. All right.
Right.
You have the following rights. You have the right to a public and speedy trial. Your trial could be conducted in front of 6 jurors. You're presumed not guilty. The state must prove you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. You're entitled to face and cross-examine every witness. You're entitled to have Judge Fish issue subpoenas to have witnesses testify for you. You can never be compelled to testify against yourself. And if you can't afford a lawyer, Judge Fish will appoint one for you. Do you understand your rights, Mr. Broadway?
I understand my rights. I would like to say I have other cases going on and I am pro se with that.
All right. All right. Hold on. But what I'm going to do first is we're going to address bond and then I'm transferring your case to Judge Fish.
I don't have money for bond. I was requesting an OR so I can collaborate everything that I have going on because I have 3 cases going on, including this one.
I understand. We're going to address bond first, and then I'm transferring your case to Judge Fish. You'll see him tomorrow morning at 8:30.
You ain't got to tell me about bond because I don't have money. I'm requesting that I can get an OR because I was already OR, but it's a REOR for my last case.
And you allegedly just picked up a new charge. So your bond is $1,500. Your case is now transferred to Judge Fish. You'll see him at 8:30 tomorrow. That will be all.
Yeah, all right, thank you. I did the red chair. All right. I didn't.
That's right. Are you Mr. Broadway?
Broadway, yes, sir.
State, would you please set a record for James Clifford Broadway?
What's that?
Thank you, Ron. This is State of Indiana versus James Broadway. 2 cause numbers, 64D01, 2602F61333, 64D01, 2602F61636. Defendant appears in court in person by video conferencing. He is here with Mr. Ken Elwood of the Public Defender's Office for our Criminal Rule 2.6 purposes. State of Indiana by Gary Gurman.
Morning, Mr. Broadway.
Morning.
Did you meet with Judge Clymer already?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Well, first I'm required to advise you of your various rights in this matter. You have the right to hire an attorney to represent you. You have the right to have an attorney appointed to represent you if you cannot afford an attorney. You have the right to a public and speedy trial by jury. And you have the right against self-incrimination. That means you could not be forced to make any statement or testify against yourself in any hearing or trial held in this matter. Do you understand those rights as I've just gone through them?
Yes, sir. I also am pro se in my other court appearances, so I don't validate me getting a public defender. I'm pro se in Tody's court. I have a court appearance coming up June 15th. I also just got a summons for court for theft of it was a level 6 felony for theft, which was a lie. They said they weren't going to trust charges because I returned the package that they claimed. Yes,
Mr. Broadway?
Yes.
You should listen more. You should listen more and speak less. You understand that? You understand what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you, but I'm stating.
You're in a position here, Mr. Broadway, where it behooves you to be more attentive to the listening part of a conversation rather than the speaking part of a conversation. You understand?
I understand, yeah.
Okay, well then won't you let me pluck this chicken, all right?
Well, hey, chickens are turkeys, sir, go ahead.
You understand, Mr. Broadway?
Yeah, chickens are turkeys, sir, go ahead.
Why don't you relax for a minute and let me go through this with you?
All right.
I appreciate that you brought up the fact that you received the summons in F6-1333, because that's exactly why we're here. I don't know what you've got going on with Judge Tody's court, and I don't know about pro se representation, but we'll get to both of those things as time requires. Do you understand?
No, I don't.
Which part did you not understand, sir?
I understand that I was here for why I got here, but you're saying I'm here for another proceeding that ain't till March 20th. That's the conflict of interest that I hear here.
My belief is you were arrested on other charges, and as a matter of convenience, they decided to bring you here for F6-1333 that you're summoned for the March 20th hearing, rather than drag that out until March 20th. So I will vacate the March 20th hearing. I just want to get into the initial so it's done. You understand that?
Right, and I just want to get my life on and quit being brought in here, but I seem to be always in here.
I want that for you more than you know. But let me get into this real quick, sir. F6-1333, the state says that on February 4th, 2026, in Porter County, you did knowingly or intentionally exert unauthorized control over the property of a Jennifer Badola with the intent to deprive her of any part of the property's value or use, and that you have a prior conviction for theft. Specifically, they say at 2815 Willowdale in Porter County, you exerted unauthorized control over a Laura Geller Compact Foundation by viewing, walking up to the residence and taking the package from the front porch with the intent to deprive her of any part of the property's value or use. And then they reviewed your criminal history and found that you have a prior unrelated conviction for theft or conversion from 2018 in Porter County. Do you understand the allegation, sir?
I understand, yeah. I understand. Also, the officer told me if I returned said package, that I would not be.
Too much, Mr. Broadway.
But
Don't say too much. What you want to do is just tell me whether you understand the allegations or not.
I do understand them.
Okay, that's all you need to say. That's a yes or no question. You don't need to add anything. Every extra thing you say just damages your defense. Just jeopardizes your defense.
Hold on, sir. Please let me talk.
Hold on. I need to drive forward, Mr. Broadway. We need to get through this sometime today. You understand the charges against you, correct?
I understand that. I also understand.
Mr.
I also
Broadway.
understand. You're.
Mr. Broadway, I'm going to adjourn these proceedings and bring you in here tomorrow personally.
What's that?
Would you prefer that?
I would prefer me go home so I can get all my collaboratory judgments against me and get all the body cams of your said officials that are police officers that said I did that.
For me to get through an initial hearing for you.
I just want to go home, sir, and then I'll be at court.
All right. Well, Mr. Broadway, you understand the allegations against you in F61333, the theft case?
Not completely, because I'm not able to.
What part do you not understand, sir? Do you not understand the words I use, or do you not understand what they mean?
I understand I'm not being able to go cross-examine my information that you are being told that is wrong.
Mr. Broadway, what they allege you did was steal a package off some lady's porch. You understand that?
Right. And I gave said package back.
That's all
when
you
the
need to
officer
answer.
said that. He
That's
said I
all
wasn't going to be charged.
Every other thing you say is harmful to your case. I'm talking
How is it
about
harmful?
so that nobody can hear what you're saying. Do you understand
How is it
that?
harmful? How is it harmful?
Mr.
That makes no
Broadway,
sense, sir. Look at me look at me. You're not even looking at me.
I don't have to look at you, Mr. Broadway. I can barely look at you.
You can barely look at me.
That's right. I'm going to bring you in here. I'm going to adjourn this proceeding and bring you in here tomorrow. We will adjourn the case and.
How about this, sir? How about this, sir?
You said you want to proceed.
Sir, let
pro
me
se.
say something.
I'll send some stuff out to the jail so you can look at.
How about you
what
just
you go through with me tomorrow for a pro se proceeding, and I think we have time tomorrow.
We do.
Some hour. No, let's do him at the same time. We'll bring you over with Mr. Conger at 9:30. So I'll adjourn this, Mr. Broadway. We'll see you tomorrow morning at 9:30. I'm going to also send out if you want to represent yourself at court, there's a big, long thing I need to go through with you. I'm going to have my staff. Oh, he's gone? Oh, okay, good.
My apologies, Your Honor. We had to remove him due to his behavior.
Oh, okay. Well, I stopped looking at him, as you know. James Clifford Broadway, state, would you please set our record?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you. This is State of Indiana versus James Broadway. There are two cause numbers, 64D01 2602F61333, 64D01 2602F61636. Defendant appears in court in person without counsel. State of Indiana by Gary Gurman.
Morning, Mr. Broadway.
Good day.
Sir,
Top of the day.
top of the morning to you, Mr. Broadway.
No morning. Morning's like
So
Ryan.
we didn't get off to a very good start yesterday. And
No, we didn't.
I didn't feel like we did.
Nah.
You want to sit up in your chair a little bit?
Like I get some water.
No.
No,
No.
I can't. My throat's a little dry.
You'll be okay.
Okay, so you know my body better than me then.
Hey, Mr. Broadway, first thing I want to do then is give you what's called a contempt warning. You ever heard of direct contempt of court?
I know all about court, sir.
You know about direct contempt of court then?
I know you're trying to push a case before the case even got to. So it's like your speedy trial in my case that don't make no sense.
No.
Yeah.
I'm giving you a contempt warning. You know what that means?
You can give me whatever warning you want to. I'm gonna speak my mind, whether you like it or not, sir.
I just want to make sure you understand that when you disrupt this court proceedings, I have the power to hold you in contempt of court. And part of that can be to confine you for up to 6 months in the Porter County Jail just for your contempt. So if you delay the proceedings by acting up like you were yesterday, if you delay the proceedings or try to yell at me or call me names and things like you were doing
I didn't do none
yesterday.
of that. I didn't do none of that. You made a derogatory statement about plucking a chicken, and I said chickens and roosters are turkeys. So I mean, come on now.
I didn't make any derogatory statement to you.
It's
sir.
on video, so we'll review that because I'm pro se.
What I said was, I'm plucking this chicken.
Right.
You're just watching the feathers fly.
I'm not a chicken.
And what that means is,
You know what it means.
I need for you to allow me to control those proceedings and not continue to be argumentative, not continue to be obstreperous.
Obstreperous? Is that a new word or
and
something?
continue to be interfering with the court proceedings.
Okay, when you speak,
So that's all that means, sir.
first off, you're not
No,
supposed to have,
no. You don't first off me. I first off you.
you
And
off
let
me? Is that what you're saying? You off me.
Let me tell you what needs to happen in this proceeding. If you continue to interrupt me, I'm going to hold you in contempt. I've given you the warning. The next thing is for me to hold you in contempt.
Okay.
And what will come with that is up to a 6-month sentence in jail. And then we'll go into whatever's going on here. Do you understand all that?
What's in there? What are you
Well, that's
talking
what I need to get into with you, but you won't let me. You continue to hinder the proceedings. Every time you talk, you just push things off. Another moment, another hour, another, for your situation, day, because you won't listen. You always want to talk.
Can I say something?
No, you need to listen.
I'm gonna say something. You couldn't look me in the eye when you were telling me on a camera. I'm not for camera.
Okay.
That's all I'm
See
saying,
how I'm looking
sir.
at you right now, sir?
Yeah, I see you.
My camera's right here.
Okay.
So if you're on video,
Yeah.
I have to look right here.
Okay.
My screen's right here.
Uh-huh. I don't
Right?
care about technology, sir. Technology is the problem of the world.
My screen at the same time.
Okay, well, I'm looking at you. You're not looking at me.
Well, I can't do both. I can't also look at the screen and talk.
When
to you
I'm
at
on
the same time.
camera, when I'm in camera court, you're looking this way, talking to me.
And I don't
So
have to do what
that.
you
That's
say,
like
sir.
5. That's like saying you're talking from somebody else.
So here we are again.
Here we are,
We're
right?
not able to get through your initial hearing.
I'm not here for a murder trial, sir. I'm here for a possession charge. And
I know why you're here.
pushed on a March 20th case that I have.
All right, Mr.
Clymer
Broadway.
put me.
I'm holding you in contempt.
Okay, that's fine, sir.
I'm
That's
sentencing
fine.
you.
That's fine. You're gonna see. You're gonna
I'm
see.
sentencing you to 30
Listen,
days in the Porter
Dad.
County Jail.
Fuck you, dude.
I'm sentencing you to 60 days in the Porter County Jail.
Jail? How about you send me to the old Porter County Jail that's right there? Because where I'm at is next to the LaPorte Airport, sir.
Mr. Broadway, would you like me to add another 30 days?
Why don't you add my name right, sir? My name is Jamie Clifford Broadway. Get that right. My name was changed when we
We'll
came
add
back from the
another
war,
30
sir.
days. I've
No,
now
you don't.
sentenced you to 90 days in the Porter
whatever.
County Jail.
Whatever.
Once
It's
you've
not
served-
the county, sir. That's LaPorte County. It's already been
Would
verified.
you like me to add another 30 days, sir?
Fuck you, 30 days.
I'll add another 30 days. We've sentenced you to 120 days in the Porter County Jail. Once you've served that term, we'll sentence you to another 30 days and 6 months in the Porter County Jail. We're gonna have to get a cause number for that. Oh. And do the detailed order and findings. I'll need a transcript. Are you Mr. Clump? All right. You gonna do better than that guy?